Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Ace Streamline, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's where I left off. I was on the XS Express on the way to Potchley Heights to get the 6th Crystal Star. And I got some talking to do, so let's get to it. Sorry, just had a soda. Hold on, did I check the drawer inside this cabin? There was a piece of star in the drawer. Apparently I did not. My bad, so all that's left is to check the one in cabin 1. I checked all the others. So... all I gotta do... No, I'll take care of that in just a minute. Yeah, didn't I see some of you guys in your rooms just now? I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account, rats. This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. Oh no, and the Zip Toad is here and everything. No, my life is totally ruined. No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my master beast. Don't you mean masterpiece? I mean my masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Well, any case. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us, yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. That's a long name, dude. Why not just call it the missing pot? Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? Oh, a mystery you just said. And, exactly, what kind of dish is that? It's not a dish, fish. I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. Hey, I see that you look like one, Sherlock. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Oh? The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. Hey, don't go jumping to conclusions here. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have like no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry, please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Not a good deal, dude. Ahem, very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? The scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my cabin. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken the case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No! Way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you teeny tweety geezer! Tweety, geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but well, then who did do it? This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Well, take a look at the evidence here. A clue. There are traces of something on the flooring. Wait just a minute now. I do believe this is spilled stew on the flooring. We can just follow the stew trail to our culinary perpetuator, eh, old boy? Why, it could even be the coward who wrote that note, the sticky yummy one. What makes you say that? I have a sea lion's nose for scoundrels, old boy. Yep. As the saying goes, with a keen eye for details, only one truth prevails. Leading to this gluttonous toad here. Whoa, 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 what do you want? Brr. Yeah, I can't burp on purpose. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. What, drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. You know, that just makes it suspicious. There are several magazines of gourmet food magazines here. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. There is something underneath the magazines. You got the galley pot, an empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. Gotcha. I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir? Yes, you with the unkept facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As a lone detective on this train, the conductor confided it in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. A little later. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Well, of course. Alright. Now, just don't steal again. Stealing is wrong. It's one thing to have stuff given to you for free. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. Yep, nothing in there. It's one thing for a person to give you some stuff for free. I mean, sometimes you get freebies, like free food or free drinks, depending on the situation or predicament you're in. But, stealing, just taking stuff is just not right. Taking something that isn't yours just isn't right at all. Here you go. Oh, good sir. Have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot! Here you go. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It's empty, of course, but it's mine. But it is mine, and I love it, thanks to you from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Don't you mean take it? Ah, why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean. Thank you. Yeah, you got 2 pots, I see. Alright, so over to cabin 6. I think after this conversation, the daylight will change. Aha, I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in this cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So, it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the Penguin with the improbably large brain. Yeah, but just because you're a genius doesn't make you a smart guy. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. No, I haven't heard of you. And as for your name, wait, I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose, Oh ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No, that's his brother, dadgummit. How can you not know the famous Mario? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion, that family of bombs, they are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Yep, here it is. We are now in the evening stage. Am I even listening? Yeah, they're saying all sorts of stuff of what to give their son there. I think we should get little Bub the Advanced Learner's Classics series of bombery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear, perhaps a car or a house. Way too expensive. He's way too young for that. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Ugh, I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, I think you can detect what I really want for my birthday. Sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has ah at the front. Now you've got it, don't you? At first he just said A. The hint for what I want is it has an at the front. Do you want another hint? Yes. Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you got it, don't you? I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. I guess you could say that the conductor is like the core way to be progressing through this train, having time progress. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Hee 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 hee. Alright. To the train engine we go. Seriously, what is thudding out there? Feels like something is thudding on my floor or something. Alrighty. Yeah, strange that there's no cabin there, though. want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Got an autograph. Gosh, I never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Oh, darn it, something just came up. Hold on. Oh, darn it, I'm not even sure what I've done there. But, in any case. On the second day, there will be a brief stop at the Riverside Station for refueling, followed by the arrival at our final destination of Parsley Heights on day 3. Yeah, I meant to look at that earlier. I'm not sure if, I butchered the recording there, but heck with it. It is what it is. So now I gotta get this autograph to little bub. Oh, right, I already did that. My apologies, I'm not thinking straight. Okay. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Here's the autograph. Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Thank you for the shine sprite. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it. I promise. And now we enter nighttime. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came aboard without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if you don't get my blanket back, it'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket PI. Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Sure thing. Alright. Yeah, fortunately I do know what to do, and I'm gonna need my Shadow Siren friend help. Now, just to let you guys know, talking around, you can eventually figure out that this guy is kind of trembling. I mean, he wasn't trembling in the original one. You just had to talk to him, and he'd give you a hint. I heard some noises in the cabin next door a little while ago, weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. When I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking the cabin for me? Sure thing. So, yeah. At first, you see there's nothing in here. But switch over to Vivian and hide. Found you. So, you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is. If you do something for me, what do you say? All I need is your life! They totally made it creepier. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Sure thing. Hey, don't you dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Yeah, if you are actually curious about reading his diary, it's best to save before you do anything. I'll show an example as to what happens once I obtain it. Not an act of stupidity, just showing you what happens as an example. Did you find a blanket? What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Yeah. So here we are in the car that's all the way in the back of the train. Nothing much in here. Oh, strange. The ragged diary was not in a chest before. You got a ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Yep. Nothing else in here. Right. Just additional luggage, that's all. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. No, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Unfortunately, that's not an option. Okay, progress saved. Here's the example as to what happens if you read it. Yeah, 7 party members. Still cool to see all that. So, you go to useful items, yeah. And then push the A button. Read the diary. You can say absolutely what the heck. Or sorry, getting that mixed up. Absolutely not, or oh sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Oh sure, what the heck. I mean, think about it, okay? You could this could be really, really bad. You understand me? Oh sure, what the heck. Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today, and on that train...
You looked! Even though I told you not to! Now see what happens!
Yeah, the black and white staticky thing didn't happen before. Game over. And that's what the game over screen looks like, but hey. Oh, okay. I don't have to go back to the title screen. Let's start from last save. Yeah, usually you'd be sent back to the title screen and then you'd be forced to go back to your last save point. But in any case, I've got the diary, so let's just give it back to him. What happened originally is that the screen would be twirling and you'd be hearing a weird noise like ear, 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 ear. So they definitely changed it up to just being swallowed by darkness. Okay, time to give you your ragged diary back that I've only seen the first page of. Here you go.
Did you find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that drawer?
Well, sure. You didn't have to place it in the drawer before, you just gave it to him.
Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here.
I thought you couldn't hold stuff.
You were very wise not to read my diary, friend.
Technically I did, just in another instance.
If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now.
Or just into our game over screen, that's all.
But now I can go peacefully on for this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well.
Off to heaven, it looks like. But not yet.
Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it.
Sure, just stick around, why don't you? Now I gotta give the conductor his blanket back. Check my time here. Yeah, I do have a little more time. Let's finish up day 1, shall we?
So, Mr. Mario, how did you do with the blanket? Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Thank you. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night? You're in cabin 5, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the XS Express.
Yeah, sure thing. Time to call it a night. Yeah, the shop's closed and everything. Well, old boy, let's have a snooze, eh? Sure thing. XS Express, Day 2. Yep, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this part, so, yep, I've cleared Day 1, so now I gotta work on Day 2 next time. So in any case, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless, and until next time, this is Ace Streamline signing off.